Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to our early afternoon update. I'm Victoria Holmes here in the digital studio. We're starting off our update honoring the memory of Hank Aaron, who passed away at the age of 86. Hank "Hammer" Aaron played 23 seasons in Major League Baseball, from 1954 through 1976. Aaron is regarded as one of the greatest baseball players of all time. He passed Babe Ruth as a home run king, hitting home run number 715 on April 8, 1974. Aaron's 755 career home runs stood as the MLB record for 33 years. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi will send the article of impeachment against Donald Trump to the Senate on Monday, launching the start of the former president's trial. The Senate cannot begin its trial until the article is formally sent over from the House. The charge reads as an incitement of insurrection. The move came 1 week after the deadly riots at the U.S. Capitol on January 6 and made Trump the first president in U.S. history to be impeached twice. President Joe Biden plans to take more executive actions Friday afternoon. These actions will focus on relief measures while Congress considers his administration's $1.9 trillion relief package to help those affected by the coronavirus pandemic. The executive orders the president is expected to sign include increasing food aid, protecting job seekers on unemployment, and clearing a path for federal workers and contractors to get a $15 hourly minimum wage. You can watch a live stream of the event at WNCT.com. When we come back, a new vaccine candidate in the works for approval. Stay with us.
Listen to What the Politics on the WNCT Podcast Network. New episodes weekly. Subscribe today on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Don't miss another episode of What the Politics on the WNCT Podcast Network, found under the Features section. WNCT.com, your one stop for local news and weather from across the East, with special features like online originals and our live stream WNCT Now. Visit WNCT.com for details not in the newscast.
The Johnson & Johnson vaccine is seeking approval by the FDA. Our sister station in Charlotte reports how this one is different than the others.
It's new stuff, and it's really interesting and exciting.
If Johnson & Johnson's one-dose vaccine gets approval, it could speed up the vaccine process in North Carolina.
That's going to be huge for the community, for the country. That halves the amount of vaccine we have to have. That's really, really good news.
Dr. Jordan Smith teaches clinical science at High Point University and is keeping a close eye on the characteristics of this new vaccine. One, he says, is similar to what Pfizer and Moderna created in that it causes your immune system to react to fight the virus if you come in contact with it. The way it goes about doing so is different. The one-dose vaccine uses a fake virus to get your immune system to respond, while the two-dose vaccines do not.
It's DNA housed within a viral vector, a virus that doesn't cause illness in us, but can get into our system and sort of go throughout the system and infect our cells.
The fake virus consists of DNA strands from the COVID-19 molecule.
Basically the code for those proteins that are going to be expressed using our cells' machinery.
Simplifying things, Johnson & Johnson's vaccine is expected to help us gain immunity quicker, with one dose that can be kept in a regular refrigerator.
The hope is that will be how it's ultimately approved, and that makes it a lot easier to manage than a two-dose series.
The Phase 3 trial results are not available yet, but side effects appear to be similar to the two-dose vaccines, which Dr. Smith says are extremely safe.
What we do know is several months out, the responses that we look for in people's blood seem to be quite high and seem to be quite potent. Data thus far seem to suggest that one dose will hopefully get the job done.
In High Point, Michelle Wolf, Fox 8 News.
And in local news, a Marine will receive a Medal of Honor for saving a mother and a child from a burning vehicle. Lance Corporal Alyssa David will be honored with the Navy Marine Corps Commendation Medal. 9 on your side reporter Camila Barco will have that story on our newscast tonight at 5 and 6 p.m. Thank you for tuning in to our early afternoon update. I'm Victoria Holmes here in the digital studio.